Welcome to Just Torah, the channel that's about reading the Torah and getting a basic understanding of what it entails, especially for those that believe in keeping Yah's laws, statutes, commandments, and ordinances. Let's begin Numbers chapter 33, verse 1. These are the journeys of the children of Yasharel, which went forth out of the land of Mizraim, or Egypt, with their armies, under the hand of Moses and Aaron. And Moses wrote their goings out according to their journeys by the commandment of YAHUAH. And these are their journeys according to their goings out. Verse 3. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Pesach. The children of Yasharel went out with a high hand in the sight of all the Mizraim. Verse 4. For the Mizraim buried all their firstborn, which YAHUAH had smitten among them. Upon their Elohim also YAHUAH executed judgments. And the children of Yasharel removed from Ramses and pitched in Succoth. And they departed from Succoth and pitched in Etham, which is in the edge of the wilderness. And they removed from Etham and turned again unto Pi-hahiroth, which is before Baal Zephon. And they pitched before Migdal. And they departed from before Pi-hahiroth and passed through the midst of the sea into the wilderness, and went 3 days' journey into the wilderness of Etham, and pitched in Marah. And they removed from Marah and came unto Elim. And into Elim were 12 fountains of water, and 70 palm trees, and they pitched there. And they removed from Elim and encamped by the Red Sea. And they removed from the Red Sea and encamped in the wilderness of Sin. And they took their journey out of the wilderness of Sin and encamped in Dophkah. And they departed from Dophkah and encamped in Alush. And they removed from Alush and encamped at Rephidim, where was no water for the people to drink. And they departed from Rephidim and pitched in the wilderness of Sinai, or Sinai. And they removed from the desert of Sinai and pitched at Kivroth Hattaavah. And they departed from Kivroth Hattaavah and encamped at Katsaroth. And they departed from Katsaroth and pitched in Rithmah. And they departed from Rithmah and pitched at Rimmon Peretz. Verse 20. And they departed from Rimmon Peretz and pitched in Livnah. And they removed from Livnah and pitched at Rekah. And they journeyed from Rekah and pitched in Kehelatha. And they went from Kehelatha and pitched in Mount Cepher. And they removed from Mount Cepher and encamped in Karadah. And they removed from Karadah and pitched in Machhiloth. And they removed from Machhiloth and encamped at Takath. And they departed from Takath and pitched at Terah. And they removed from Terah and pitched in Mithkah. And they went from Mithkah and pitched in Kashmonah. And they departed from Kashmonah and encamped at Masaroth. And they departed from Masaroth and pitched in Bnei Yaakon. And they removed from Bnei Yaakon and encamped at Kor Hag-Gidgad. And they went from Kor Hag-Gidgad and pitched in Yotbathah. And they removed from Yotbathah and encamped at Ebronah. And they departed from Ebronah and encamped at Etzion Geber. And they removed from Etzion Geber and pitched in the wilderness of Sin, which is Kadesh. And they removed from Kadesh, verse 37, and they removed from Kadesh and pitched in Mount Hor, in the edge of the land of Edom. Verse 38, and Aaron the priest went up into Mount Hor at the commandment of YAHUAH and died there in the 40th year after the children of Yasharel were come out of the land of Mitzrayim in the first day of the 5th month. And Aaron was 123 years old when he died in Mount Hor. Verse 40. And King Arad, the Canaanite, which dwelt in the Negev, in the land of Canaan, heard of the coming of the children of Yasharel. And they departed from Mount Hor and pitched in Zalmunna. And they departed from Zalmunna and pitched in Punon. And they departed from Punon and pitched in Ovath. And they departed from Ovath and pitched in YAHUAH in the border of Moab. And they departed from Eim and pitched in Divan. And they removed from Divan and encamped in Almon Divlathama. And they removed from Almon Divlathama and pitched in the mountains of Avarim before Nevu. And they departed from the mountains of Avarim and pitched in the plains of Moab by the Jordan near Jericho. And they pitched by the Jordan from Bet HaYeshimoth even unto Abel Hashatim in the plains of Moab. Verse 50. And YAHUAH spoke unto Moses in the plains of Moab by the Jordan near Jericho, saying, Speak unto the children of Yasharel, and say unto them, When you are passed over the Jordan into the land of Canaan or Canaan, then you shall drive out all the inhabitants of the land from before you, and destroy all their pictures, and destroy all their molten images, and quite pluck down all their high places. And you shall dispossess the inhabitants of the land, and dwell therein. For I have given you the land to possess it. And you shall divide the land by lot for an inheritance among your families. And to the more you shall give the more inheritance, and to the fewer you shall give the less inheritance. Every man's inheritance shall be in the place where his lot falls. According to the tribes of your fathers you shall inherit. Verse 55. But if you will not drive out the inhabitants of the land from before you, then it shall come to pass that those which you let remain of them shall be pricks in your eyes and thorns in your sides, and shall vex you in the land wherein you dwell. Moreover, it shall come to pass that I shall do unto you as I thought to do unto them. That is the end of the reading of Numbers chapter 33. I hope you got a better understanding of what's in it. I pray you continue to read Yah's word. I pray as you read, you get better understanding, you get more clarity. He will also reveal himself to you. He will give you a better understanding as well. I pray Yah's blessings and his peace and his understanding and wisdom towards you. I pray he continues to bless you and be blessed by the revelation of his word. Be blessed. Shalom.